My camera about to die. This is third take because I felt like I was yapping. Let's get into it. Basically, I had this idea to take y'all on a journey of me doing my first campaign. If y'all been here a while, y'all have seen some of my photo shoots. Basically, they were just photo shoots and stuff like that. And I've done everything for the most part. My most recent photo shoot, I shot completely myself. And the first one, I mainly shot myself, also with the help of Black Wall Street. Shout out, bro. If you haven't checked out that brand, check out that brand too. I got an interview that we shot like a year ago, but I was literally waiting for this moment when I had a lot of content to put it out. I got a lot of traction and a lot of eyes on my brand because it's basically discussing why I started my brand. But anyway, I've never showed y'all like the campaign because this will be my first campaign. This will be the first time I'm outsourcing. I hired 2 photographers, not 1, 2 photographers, and both of them shoot on film. That's sort of my vibe. If you don't know, that's kind of my vibe for my brand, the aesthetic. One is going to be the primary photographer and he's going to be responsible for getting the shots. You think like Panther Party / Warriors. I made a lot of mood boards. I might pop it up. If I don't, listen, I love y'all. Well, he's going to do that and we're going to jump on a call with him Monday to discuss like the angles, make sure that there's just clarity. So we get there, it's just like lock in, like this is what I want by my bam bam. Second photographer, she's like for her to get certain shots too. You feel me? Like I don't want to just be like, no, that's all you got to do. Like she's kind of like the fly on the wall, I guess you could say. It's gonna work out a lot of different ways, bro. And then I'm in the process of getting a videographer. He's basically documenting the process as well too. I don't have to do that. You feel me? Because normally I would be recording that whole thing and then I'll do it for y'all. That'll be its own separate video, and then like to see how it went and a little bit of behind the scenes, that'll be its own thing that I'll post on the channel too. He'll just have recorded and edited that. You get what I'm saying? This will allow me to be a fly on the wall low key and be able to manage a lot of the things that I want to do. Like I'll be able to step back and see where I'm needed the most, or be able to be in a space where I can get these downloads and these ideas like and be able to execute it and be able to do it like that and bounce between, you feel me? And then I got Black Boy art show coming up. So I'm gonna record that for y'all. That is on the 14th of September. It's not this week, is next week. So I got a busy weekend ahead of me. This is the first time I'm outsourcing, and these 2 photographers, chef kiss. You feel me? I'ma just do my best to communicate my vision and trust in these creatives to be able to execute that. You feel me? It's like my baby. It's like to babysit your kid for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's like in my heart that you're not gonna hurt my child, but at the same time, it's like I wanna let go. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's get right into it. I already know if you see this little room situation. It's 1,000 days later. It's cold as hell too, bro. Let's get into it. I'm gonna just give y'all my thoughts. I'm gonna also show y'all the results and everything like that, and what I would do better and things like that. Let's just get into it. Photo shoot was amazing for what we had. If you've been here for a while and you watching my videos, you already know the weather don't be on my side. I know the photo shoot that I did with the t-shirts, I had to reschedule that 4 or 5 times. Mind you, in the summertime, bro, because it was raining. And this is early midsummer or whatever the case may be, when it's its hottest, bro. You feel me? That was a pain in my ass. I knew that the weather was gonna be bad going into it. I already had picked this location. But I already had picked this date OD in advance. I did it a month or 3 weeks in advance. And for me to reschedule it, I had models coming from out of state that I really wanted to be a part of it. It would not have gone well if I would have rescheduled it, to be honest, because it was such a huge situation. It's not just the photo shoot, actually, it's a campaign, you feel me? So I had videographers, photographers, everybody greenlit for this day. I just made the best of it. I knew that I was like, yo, I pre-planned ahead of time, and that's something I'll tell y'all. Like, think about that in advance, like the weather not being on your side, things going wrong. You feel me? It can never be perfect. If you can pre-plan around things that might be out of your control, it helps. If you don't know about Coney Island train station, like it has this big like situation. For the most part, most of the train station is covered, while you can still be outside and get access to, sunlight, like that day. But I knew that like I knew that would be good even if it rained. It rained that day. Still got a lot of good shots. Like I remember feeling after it, like I feel really good about it, but I was nervous just because I knew the weather was like, my photographers, they shooting on film, and film is not necessarily like other cameras. Like light is more essential than it is with a digital like camera, you know me, with film. Like I'll pop up the pictures y'all can see on screen, y'all can see like night and day difference and stuff like that. Other than that, I had great photographers, and they did what they did with what we had. And like I told them, I wanted to prioritize quality, not quantity, and I feel like they did that. And I feel like I have enough good shots to be able to execute what my plan is for this to sell out. You feel me, of the inventory that I do have. It was a great experience. This was the first time I was giving away control or releasing control to other creatives and stuff like that. To me, that's a little bit jarring because I have my own vision, and obviously as a creative and a brand owner, and you doing everything top to bottom. That being said, I'm so grateful that I did that, because it's such a huge relief to collaborate and work those muscles, especially when you such like, I'm an isolating person and then I'm doing this by myself as well aspect, you feel me? It's just like that in itself is isolating. Being able to step outside of that space personally and professionally, I felt like was very important to flex those muscles. And I've been doing that in other areas as well. I'm grateful that I did that, and I'm grateful that intuition was right in the people I picked, because to Nigel and Britt did an amazing job for what they had, you feel me? So I'm extremely grateful for them. I definitely want to work with them in the future. I also learned ways in which I could be better and I could communicate better as far as direction goes and things like that. I feel like even with what I gave them, they did an amazing job, you feel me? As far as like, and shout out to the models as well too, you feel me? All of them, they always do an amazing job. I work with a lot of the same people for the most part, and then sometimes I add a couple more people. Shout out Julian. Yo, where my boy is shining right now is in the editing. We cooking up some stuff right now. Send me clips. I'm editing a whole bunch of content with the clips he sent me, and I got him editing like a special, like almost in a sense like a 1 minute, like this is what I want to be the first post, like, you feel me, being like, this is what's to come type shit. The rough draft he sent me is amazing. We decided to switch songs because it wasn't that good, but that's a whole nother conversation. But other than that, everything was good. As far as now, I'm gonna give y'all my takeaways because I don't want to drag this. It's already 6 minutes, right? Before I leave y'all with, I just want to give y'all some tips on gear. You're gonna be shooting outside with models. I don't know if I'm gonna pop it up, get like tents or something like that. I forgot what it's called. And you could use those as changing rooms. I would recommend, if it's a windy day, that you get weights. I would even say, even if it's not, some weights or some sandbags, or put something that could hold it down in place, just because it's very easy for it to fly over. If somebody's in it, obviously not so much. It can be. Obviously, get you a reliable tripod. 3, I would say get somebody, if you have a camera, get somebody to record BTS as well. Even if you have like a photographer, like you can have them recording the BTS of everything versus like, you just have different perspectives. It'll give you different things. Make sure you have a mic. I forgot, if you can get a couple mics, especially if you're gonna do stuff like that. Like I had filmed a whole skit. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use it. I'm about to start editing it soon, just because I forgot my mic, or I think I had my mic and I didn't use it. Like that portable charger will be your best friend. Get you one really good portable charger. If you feel like you're gonna be using your phone a lot and your battery is trash, you feel me, assess that yourself. Maybe bring an extra portable charger. I would recommend you do that. I would even say lighting. I didn't do that. That's one of the things that I would do better next time, like some sort of portable lighting, and just really paying attention to that aspect of lighting. Like, is this area gonna be like that? How long? Okay, if I'm going, especially in New York, there's a lot of buildings. Like if I'm gonna be recording, I need to know like where is the sun gonna be at from this time to this time? Am I gonna have to shift it over here? Should I go just shoot by the water because I'm gonna have access to the light, you know, to sundown? You feel me? So like certain like that are important, bro, because you don't want to just wing that shit and then you go and then you feel me, you don't have no, you feel me, you don't have no light, or you went in a certain area from 2 to 5, the sun is behind the building, you feel me, and y'all got there at 1:30. So there's a whole bunch of other things that'll be for whenever I do the next campaign and whatever I learn from that situation. Y'all already know I'm giving y'all the mental aspects, you feel me, and that's in between. It's already 11 minutes, it's cold as hell, and I'm drinking a milkshake. Like, anyway, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all in the next one. I'm editing a whole bunch of videos for y'all right now. Yeah, roll 100K by the end of this year.